capture the objective.
What's going on, guys? NoleJP here. Thanks for stopping by for some more great Black Ops 3 gameplay and commentary. First off, I wanted to apologize to anyone who's been following me because I have been MIA for weeks now. I've been traveling and the holidays came up, and yeah, it's just been a busy time for me, just like it always is this time of year. But I'm happy to be back and making some gameplays for you guys. If you could make my holiday season and subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. It'd be like a kid getting a new toy on Christmas. The joy of a new subscriber would just absolutely make my day. Today what I have for you guys is a shorter video than what I normally do. I just wanted to throw out some quick and easy tips to help you guys along with your dark matter camo grind, if in fact you are grinding for camos. This particular video is focused on getting the gold combat knife, which in my experience turned out to be not so difficult even though I avoided it for quite a while. Please ignore the -1 scoring that's showing on the screen. I had to pull these clips off of theater mode, and apparently it either sucks or theater mode was broken the day that I was trying to pull these gameplays, so just absolutely forget what you see there. I didn't get these on my Elgato, so I really had to make do. So the first clip you're seeing is actually my first game with the knife that I tried, and I start out pretty good with a 10 streak, and I later go on another pretty good streak as well. I would say the key to getting the knife quickly is based on a few things: movement, minimap awareness, and a good perk setup. As you'll see in the clips, I move around a lot. When I first started out, I tried to stay stationary and catch people from coming around corners, but there's way too many UAVs and vision pulses and whatnot to sniff out campers in this game, so your best bet is to definitely keep moving. While you are moving, you also want to stay near walls. The less time you are out in the open, the more chance you have at staying alive, and the better chance you have at making it closer to an enemy and getting that knife kill that you need. Since you don't have to worry about reloading your gun and ADSing when you're using the knife, you can spend more time focusing on things like the minimap. Try to keep an eye out for where the enemy is coming from, if spawns are flipping and so forth. It'll definitely help you out along the way. Hopefully you have some good teammates who will also throw up some UAVs, counter UAVs, and haters. You'll see at one point during the clip I choose not to go up the side steps on the map Hunted, and I go around the back corner, to which an enemy ran right by me, as opposed to possibly the enemy catching me right in the open if I had just gone up those stairs. So definitely try to outsmart the enemies. I would definitely recommend using dual concussion grenades when you're trying to get your knife camo that you can toss out and catch some enemies dead in their tracks. Stunned enemies equals easy knife kills. Just remember that. As far as the perks and score streaks go, in my opinion, these are the best perk options to stay quiet and off the grid. For the blues, I would suggest going with Blind Eye and Ghost at the same time, which will keep you off the minimap as long as you are moving and safe from flying score streaks. For the greens, I would use Cold Blooded to keep you off thermals and the ground score streaks from getting at you, as well as taking Scavenger as the second green perk so you can keep replenishing your stun grenades. Each bag for the Scavenger that you pick up will give you one new stun, so you can just kind of keep cycling through them. And for perk 3, I would 100% go with Blast Suppressor and Dead Silence. Quiet is key, and you will draw far less attention to yourself. For kill streaks, go with easy items that you can cycle through. UAV, counter UAVs, and maybe lightning strikes to help flip the spawns if you really get into a pinch. The last part of the clips that you're going to see, in my opinion, is the hardest part of the gold knife camo grind, and that is getting the battle camo, where you have to kill 5 enemies with their own weapon after killing them with the combat knife. The trick to this is you basically have to go deep in their spawns and or stay alive in an area where the enemy will keep coming back and looking for you. Keep an eye out for the backfire medal, which you'll see flash on my HUD a couple times. Try and get this camo. I'd say it would be the easiest in like a 6v6 Dom game where you have just enough enemies, but you don't have enough people, too many people coming at you at one time. I ended up killing the same kid 3 times in this game with the gun and earned the gold camo, which you'll see pop up on the screen. And I have to admit, I gave myself a round of applause and a pat on the back. And I also gave him a celebratory teabag because he came back looking for me again after I just got the gold camo, and I killed him again. Basic amateur stuff. It's a lot tougher than it seems because you have to get that one guy who stole the gun from you. Another option you could try is knifing 2 people and taking 2 guns, but you just decrease your chances of picking up the camo. So with that, I will leave you guys to go out and earn your gold knife and get one step closer to dark matter camo. Thanks for stopping by. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys back on my next video. Happy holidays.